you know. Let me go live on the YouTube. Fuck, okay. Don't know if I can make it to the stream today. You know what, Mevlin? I understand. Thank you for letting me know. But I will be live in 2 days. I'm gonna open streak the 100 in you. Okay. I don't know if it's happening today. I mean, we could, if we don't die in the streak, if we don't, we can make like 70. Got friendzone. Now I'm using the emotional buff to cook music. That, you know what? That's good. That's productive. We love Argentina. Argentins. Okay. Hey, am I live here? There we go. All right. TikTok. I don't even know if I don't know if I can watch the game because I think my, because I paid 1 month for like a membership thing. I think it's out. I want to double check because I canceled it immediately, so it only is 1 month. I'll watch Jinxie react to it. How about that? Last few days, how was the streak? We got cooked, Red Dude. We are at 10. We got cooked. We got fucked. We made it to 60. No, 50. And lost. No, was it 60? And we lost. It was like a middle of nowhere. We went like Hungary on a Romania or something. Doggo, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. NL, hey yo. Hope you're doing well also. Like, I'm telling you, we're just getting bad luck. If we get a good luck streak, we can make it 100. We got 10, yes, and we made 9 of them. Like, we actually, or at least on the one streak where we got like 5 hard ones, we actually guessed correct on 4 of them. And then, fuck yeah, I'm doing it anyways. You know what? Can I yap here? Oh, yeah, yes, you can yap. About the piano, yeah? Leon, welcome back. Everyone well? As well? All right, here we go. Boom. But yeah. Yeah, the piano, like I was saying, that's productive. That's smart. So main melodies, GF. I don't even know. I used to be able to play the piano. So I knew chords, I knew notes. I could read sheets, music, or read the sheets and play. And now I know nothing. I got 39K. Channel points? Is that what we're talking about? Oh yeah, I forget to. I will add the channel point thing later. At some point. At some point I will do it. Yeah, all arpeggiated. Is that supposed to be appreciated, or is that a different word that I don't know? Yeah, you guys got too many points, guys. Too many points. I have infinite points. All right, I guess 10. There's a beach type place. Wait, yeah, we're at 10. You need a training arc, little bro? We've been here a lot. Is this a new a new one? What up, yo, Vikoslav, or not a new one, a repeat. Hopefully doing well. Vikoslav, Peru, says corned beef. This shit is so ass on the phone, yeah. Was of course though, no shame. Greece. I mean, the last one was Greece too, is the funny part. I'm trying to check the plates. Like, that looks blue. This one is unclear. This one is so blurry I can't see. Greece, I'd say. Geofanatic, welcome back. Over doing well. Chile or Peru? I don't know about that. Vikoslav, thank you for the heart me, by the way, and to go popular. Akash, welcome back. I drank so much coffee yesterday. I spent 6 hours of my night all day playing this shit game. Okay. Grease lamps, aren't those a thing? These, you mean? I have 5K because I keep highlighting things and unlocked emotes I want to use. Yeah. And on EA, I'll make... Oh, arpeggio. Okay, that's like different. Start on an... I think I've heard that, but... and the Greek trail. Italy says, blame me instead of the wind, bro. It must have been the wind, though. In this case, it must have been the wind. 5K gettable. I mean, look. This is a flag. This is Greek, right? But that flag looks weird. I don't know. But yeah, it's just a Greek flag. I'm just going to go Greece. There we go. It was Greece, not Italy, but not a terrible guess. Well, I mean, but not really. Southern Europe, you know, kind of looks similar. So I guess this is Europe because of a could this be Spain then? I mean, this has to be Spain if it's Europe, right? No, it's Turkey. Okay. I was gonna say, because they have the EU different type of strip, but it's the blue one. All right, Turkey. There we go. Okay. Maybe at first I'll make it chromatic, but just higher. Chromatic. Like Chrome. Like Cyberpunk. I recently played that. That was really good. The DLC. I'm Lear's cousin. Argentina is the best. Okay, L, welcome back. I see Hades is Greece. True. Philippines driving right. No trespassing. English makes sense. Southeast Asia has to be, right? Yeah, it has to be Philly. There we go. All right. Good streak now. Brazil. Right? It's just geotech. And then I think that's his. Yeah, it's Brazil, right? Mischievous devil. Or okay. Yeah. Ooh, southern Brazil, though. All right. Here we go. This is good. I mean, look, this has to be India. The cam is too shit. This looks like Bengali, but not quite, which is what makes me think India. Right? This ain't Cambodia. So it's going to be India, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Send. Now here is like one of those. Wait, is this New Zealand? Like what? Is it Australia? Okay. Bye now. All right. See you, Evelyn. See you on the next one. Pakistan, India. Lear's cousin, Arjun. Okay, Arjun is the best. Yeah. Yo, Marta Parta, welcome back. Everything well. Probably looking at Kolkata, northern India. Oh, it was southern. Okay, I'm assuming the bollards are Australian too. It's just like hard to tell from this far. Yeah, okay. So in Australia, this would be here, right? By Melbourne. Oh, Tasmania. That's why I thought it was New Zealand. You know, like Django Comragen, Stick Your Man, welcome back. That's Spain or Portugal. Close enough. Yo, Lucor, welcome back. I saw you first today, too. Well Court. Okay, this has to be some British. Yeah. There we go. Can I even say that on TikTok? Would I get that? Okay, this is giving me Turkey. Wait, no. Is it Russia with these bollards? Yeah, this is Russia. Yeah, black bottom. Right? I can just send it. I almost pressed Kazakhstan. UK, the last one was UK. Okay, close to Kazakhstan, actually. There we go. Right. Okay, I mean, I guess, like, Chile or Argentina. Maybe Peru is Argentina. Let me look at the car. Yeah, I guess somewhere in the desert. I really need a world globe map to guess somewhere accurately. Yeah. I wonder if the big. I wonder if you wonder what Bagel's doing, he's currently suffering, like truly or like in a meme way. Okay, Geo's fanatic saying Argentina, North Argentina, Argentina, Texas is AZ. On the hemisphere, it's southern hem. So yeah. I'll go Argentina. That's my first guess was Argentina or Chile, but yeah, okay, that makes sense. So it wasn't even far south or north. I mean, more north, I guess. Yeah. Europe, kind of southern Europe, maybe. Let me see this card. I think it has a blue strip. It's kind of hard to tell. Is this like a Serbia? No. What if this building is an odd one? Bulgaria? Is this all white? I mean, this is blocking. I know Croatia has a mix of like white plates and EU plates. That's Balkan, definitely, yeah. But it's not Serbia though, right, Dosham? You would know. Looks like my backyard. Where you from, Udub? Udub Sosa? Romania or Bulgaria? Looks pretty Bulgarian for me. Well, I don't see holy poles, so I wouldn't say Hungary or Romania. But, you know. Hooks on top of the concrete round poles. Okay, is that Bulgarian? I know that like Latvia has like hook things, but it's not that. Round posts are coming in Bulgaria if I remember. Okay. Serbia, check coverage. Bulgaria, surely I'm from there. Okay, I'm from Las Vegas. Okay. Well, I don't think this is Vegas. Senegal or Serbia. That's Bulgarian. Bulgaria safe. Send. Okay. Well, I feel pretty good about that. My Serbia, I guess, wasn't that off. I guess that was my first instinct. Yeah. Okay. No. 20. This could be Sweden, but I have to double check. No, it's not Sweden. It's Finland, maybe? Okay, is this Finnish? I mean, look. Yes, right? This has to be Finland. I know sometimes in Latvia and like Estonia more than Latvia, but I've mixed up. But yeah, just Finland. Yeah, there we go. All right. I'm from Finland. Finland 100%. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, straight up Finnish. Yeah. Koti or I didn't double check where it was. This is one of those Europe ones that could be like Romania. Could this be Poland? Look at this fucking crooked ass building. I mean, are they serious? Like what even is the point? Oh, maybe it's all broken. Maybe there was like a fucking, you know what I mean? Okay, Jang, I'm gonna go now. If you think it's Serbia and you have a bigger score, you can raise it and text me on Discord. All right, we'll do that. France says Void. Estonian and Finnish language are similar to me. Yeah, to me too, Joker Math. But welcome back. Oh, it's just Russia. Let me check the car. It doesn't have an antenna, so it didn't stick out to me. But plates, Russia East. Okay, I didn't know this was. Is this East really? This building's also completely fucked. To be fair, the buildings are kind of weird. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this looks Cyrillic. I'll send Russia. Everyone's saying Russia. That makes sense. Yeah, let's see. Okay, it is, middle Russia. Near Omsk, right? There's Omsk. Okay. The wooden building is... Okay, so what's up, chat? What's up, commentator Todd? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm assuming Thailand or Indo or... This is Thai, right? Yes, feel pretty near Novosibirsk. I don't know how to pronounce any of that, but yeah. But it's Thailand. There we go. By the way, make sure to follow me if you're new on the TikTok and leave a like. Spam the screen. Yep. HVV, thank you for the heart, man. I missed it before. Let's get that. Let's pump those numbers to 1K. Thank you for the follow, Wes. See, I see the likes now. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think it helps early in the streams. I try to push it. Yeah, it's Thai. We're sending Thai. I'm just like, here we go. 23. Fidolasia. Okay. Mustache flashbacks. Ace, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And thank you for the likes. Okay, we got the okay, this is going to be one of those islands. This is one of those bullshit ones. That, like, one of those that belongs to Australia or America or something. Okay, he's driving on the right. Maybe it's Hawaii. It could just be Hawaii. Because they're driving on the right. Because there is one that's like here or something. But this might just be Hawaii. Pan. It's island, for sure. There's no text to go by. But they're driving on the right, which helps. AJ, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. A lot of lava. Yeah. Papua New Guinea would be crazy on this. The car, we have a little bit of an antenna going on. Contrast between left and right sides. But we're driving on the right. It's Little Saint Island. Okay, not sure if it's from... Where was that located? You know what? I don't want to know. Panama or Guam? Definitely not Panama. Hawaii? A lot of people saying Hawaii. I'm going to check the sun. The sun looks to be in the south. Based on this. It's a big old sun, but... Just send USA? Yeah, right? I mean, the double yellow line, it is bright, but yeah. It has to be something belonging to the US, right? Like, I mean, what else could it be? It's not going to be Australia. It's not going to be Papua New Guinea. They're driving on the right. There's not going to be any of this shit. I know there's another island here somewhere. Like, it's not Bermuda, right? Like, it's not Bermuda or Bahamas. I just want to make sure it's not that. If Hawaii is pretty safe guess here, right? It's USA, Hawaii, the volcano rocks on the side of the road. Yeah. Yeah, neither of them. Definitely Korea. It was Hawaii. Again, I just want to make sure. I also thought so, but I'm bad at like Bermuda and the Bahamas and what they look like. And apparently they're separate. This is Spanish or no, it's Portuguese, isn't it? With the chow, with the C, it looks like the thing. So this is Brazil. This is Brazil poll. I'm going to send Brazil and I'm looking at chat. There we go, bitch. Oman. No, I'm just kidding. Botswana. Okay, ignore my first instinct. Botswana, right? Wait, never mind. Okay. Bahamas drive on the left. That's good to know. Quality content. That's a quality comment. Thank you. Botswana, bitch. Okay, teak. This with the yellow in the middle. What the fuck did I mean in Europe? What? This looks like a little bit like Sweden, but it's not Sweden. This is Baltic. What? Okay, this might be like a... They have 5. Could this be Finland? It's just Finland. Okay. So, yeah, Finland does have yellow in the middle something. Bro, everything good? Oh, bro. Fresh West, everything is good with me. Everything good with you. Hopefully it's good. Thank you, ZG Joseph. Thank you for the follow. And thank you for the likes, everybody, by the way. Parking restricted finish. Definitely land. Okay. All right, let's send Finland. What are we doing? You can see the yellow line also looks like very light and not as... Yeah, it's definitely not a US. US is more orange. And I know Norway has a similarly... No, Norway's line is orange, even more orange. This has to be Bolivia or Chile, right? Okay, I'm going to say Chile on this, but I'm not going to send... I mean, could it be Peru? It's like here, right? Norway's more orange, right? Chile. Norway doesn't always have the lines. True, Line. Welcome back, by the way. Norway can also have yellow, white lines, but it does have the orange sometimes. The Chile pole, with the holes in it and indents. Yes, I think my guesses are better when no one is sure what the country. Yes, because then you just everyone is equally wrong, and you might end up being correct. Sometimes you have been correct for it. Peru says NL. I think because of the pole, it's Chile. But thank you, Gavin, for the follow. By the way, make sure to follow if you're new and leave a like. Spam the screen. Yeah, so it's Chile, Paul. My first instinct was Chile. So, like, my instincts are pretty... See, I knew it was around here. I was like, it's one of these. And there we go. Peru doesn't have a... Yes, and neither does Bolivia, right? Isn't Bolivia and Peru both white? And Uruguay is gray/black. I forget which one. Argentina can have whatever. And same with Brazil, I guess. Speaking of Brazil, is this Brazil? No. Actually, what the fuck is this? Could it be? It could be Brazil, but it could be like a... Colombia. Colombian cross. Yeah, I would have noticed that eventually. Yeah, it looked a little... I don't know, dry, I guess. North Colombia, yeah. Colombian cross, and Sweden's left-hand side. We drive on the right, if that's what you mean. Colombian cross, yeah. By the way, mini sword eater, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Hello. I'm sending Colombia because of the cross. There we go. Yeah, it was North Colombia. I was going to say the climate was a bit different. Sun in the north. Is this also like a Argentina then? Like, what the fuck is this? Kind of a shit cam. But not like super shit. Mex says Void. Cannot be Mex because of it. I guess Australia. Yeah, I guess it could be in... Gal? In Cal? I was going to say Sweden before I saw the sun. Dorito, by the way, welcome up for doing well. Some old school music going on in the background. Bone Thugs and Harmony. I grew up with this music. Yes, Fresh West. I love Bone Thugs. And I'm gonna miss everybody. All right. Australia, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. How sure are we of this? Yeah, I mean, now that I look around... Okay, we got palm trees. Australia has them. Zoom the fence. Is this ever New Zealand? Australia. A lot of people saying Australia. Yo, yo! Welcome back, everyone. Well, not many countries in the Southern Hemisphere have Gen 2. Is Australia, I'm assuming, one of them? Did you watch France vs. England? I did not, but I heard it was coming home, lads, right? You know, we can pretend it was the gold medal, right? Probably Australia, okay. Oh yeah, ZA. I didn't even think about it. ZA, yeah, I suppose. But the car would be blue, more likely. But it has a big blur. It's a small cam. Water North is weird. Yeah, true. It would have to be like here. I mean, like theoretically, it could be here, but like it's too. Yeah. Also, it's a lake, isn't it? Actually, no. I think I don't see another side. Whatever. So yeah, it would be here. And then if we look at Australia, it could be pretty much anywhere. Yeah, the dogs. Oh yeah, also that. That's a giant penis. Kan jag understand Swedish? In my TikTok chat, someone put a penis. Yeah, so I don't not just support. So I'm gonna send Australia. Yes. There we go. 30. We got the 30 fast. We were at 10. The Land Cruiser. Yes, I was gonna say the car. Okay, this is Canada, right? It's only Canada that has this shit, right? Well, not necessarily, but it's very Canadian, you know. Beautiful spot, Estonia, says Void. Alaska or Yukon? Yeah, what if it's Alaska? Easy, says Burby later. Yo, what a Canada. It could be. Too for Buenos Aires, so not Argentina. If it's Argentina, it would be too. Yeah, the last one. Once I looked around, I was like, Australia makes more sense. Did you ever hit 100? No. 87. But today is the. Well, maybe not today, but like soon. It is a beautiful spot, though, to drive through. I mean, like, we got double yellow. In Canada, single yellow is common, but so is double yellow. In the US, it's rarely single yellow, but sometimes. Mexico is very often single yellow. This is giving more Canada, not that it can't be in Alaska. We can check the copyright. British Columbia has a double, yeah. Yeah, like, it's not like it rules out Canada because it's double yellow. Does Yukon, though? 2019. Somewhere in Montana or Colorado. So you're saying America. Glacier National Park. Norway, says Nick. Wait, you're saying Australia on this one? Or the last one? No, you're saying Canada on this one. Like Sweden or some. As someone from Sweden? No. This is UK. Everything is UK. Wait, someone followed. At10GK, thank you for the follow. I'd say Alaska. Fuck. We're at 30. I don't want to lose this shit. GeoGuessr aged like fine water. Well, water doesn't really age fine or bad. You kind of east of Alaska. Theo Wilcox, thank you for the follow. I'm from Sweden. Welcome. Welcome. Sweden doesn't have yellow. Exactly. Okay, what about Gen 3 meta stuff? I feel Canada. I would regret it more if it was America and I guess Canada. Or the other way. If I guess America and it's Canada, then the other way. British Columbia, 100%. I mean, could this be British Columbia? That's the thing. It's not, is it necessarily Yukon? Yukon would be close to Canada, but water gets us sitting in bitter when age with air. Okay, but how long? I feel like, well, maybe several years. What if we just leave? But if you leave water out, it's just going to evaporate. But if you leave it with a lid in room temp, you know? Okay, we're sending it. All right, whatever. I mean, this was like as close as it gets. You know what I mean? Like, this was basically Yukon. Like, this should not belong to the US. Like, what are we doing with this? Why do I have... Let me fucking... Hold on. Fuck you, GeoGuessr. We keep getting these rounds. This is not a European country, North America. Yeah, I know. All right. Hold on. Okay. So, hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay. All right, let's start again. Cucked by 200. Yeah, some bullshit. I mean, that's like play sad music. If it comes up, it comes up. But that was like, what are we supposed to do then? Sri Lanka, I'll send it on this one. Okay. Like, what am I supposed to do? That pisses me off still. Is that French? I know France has plates like this, right? There we go. Okay, is it Ghana or is it no Nigeria, right? With this car? See, the good thing about African countries, they will just say the name of the country. It'll be like Ghana. Nigeria, okay. Because Ghana was the other one I was considering, but it usually has the tape, so. Ristorante, okay, that's the most Italian word of all time. Free Wi-Fi. But is it Italy is the question. Brugge, Salogni, this has to be Italy. Tortora, has to be Italy. I swear to God if it's not Italy. Okay, there we go. Should I send okay, like Nigeria, okay. There. Italy is ristorante, exactly. Italian shit. Play what? Play Another Love. By whom? You have to say by whom. Is this Iceland? Yes. There we go. Am I tripping or is that Greek? It is Greece. Okay. Here we go. North Greece. I didn't even double check. This is so Nordic. And it was Greece. We've had this spot before. This is some bullshit. This is like, I mean, we got holes, but I forget. Small holes doesn't mean much to me in Europe. This is a memory-based one. Like, we've been here. Was it Belgium? Search it up and choose the... Okay, but next time you have to say who it is. I don't even know what you wrote. Another Love. Tom Odell? I don't know. Belgium or Luxembourg? I'm not picking Luxembourg. That's borderline San Marino levels. I mean, it's bigger than San Marino, but it's like, I'm not picking fucking Luxembourg. Well, this one was, this Russia, right? Could this be Ukraine? No, it's Russia, right? This doesn't even look all that west. Yo, Devil on Sex 125, thank for the follow. I'm sending Russia. It was Ukraine. Well, it was Russia or Ukraine. I really thought that was going to be in Russia. All right, 7. That one, we didn't have anything to go by, and the car was not even, red. Russia take over Ukraine. Yeah, for us, for our sake. For us GeoGuessr playing. Belgorod, Russia. See, I thought it was Russia. Romania, I'm willing to send it. We're at 0. So I'm sending Romania. It was Belgium again. Was this fucking Belgium again? All right. Ukraine? Could this be? Hold on. Or is it just Russia again? I'm going to go Russia again, and I'll be pissed off if it's Ukraine. It was close though. Okay, this at 2 is annoying. Because it's like, do I even... Hungary or France, right? Too good for Romania. Mid-Russia, I mean, yeah. Fuck happened to the car? Brazil, says HVV. I'm going to go Hungary, but I'm going to keep France in the back of my mind. Bulgaria, whatever. It was too hard of a round to justify. This is a repeat, and this was Ukraine. Or was it Romania? What? Latvia, whatever. Sweden. 1. Okay, it was Romania. Sweden again? I saw these lines, but no. Okay, is this dot? What is it? Is this C or E? CH? Is that something? Switzerland, right. Switzerland is CH. Yes, okay. All right. Allmotors.com. This looks like a Polish kind of... Is Romania? Oh, we have the Pole. Yeah, Romania makes sense here. And it's not Hungary, right? Swiss because Confederation Helvetica. I don't even know what that means. Is that font? You know? I'm sending it because of the... Strada is Romania. Okay. Say less. Low-key Korea, right? Not even low-key. There we go. Stop. Bart Simpson. Gala. Lot of post office Burks. This is an interesting one. Because this is giving UK shit. Is it Ireland? Yeah, Ireland, I guess, would make sense. I thought he was driving on the right, but he's just parked, I guess. Yeah, no yellow. All right. There we go. I've heard this song before, by the way. White backplate. Is this a US or is it a fucking... Yeah, right? Violators under state federal law. That's the US. Right. Missouri. I don't know, man. Like... Is this low cam? It's low cam, right? All right. All right. Black car again. Is this Uruguay? Don Pablo? I'm gonna fucking roll. All right. Balloon Invercathni Haremos. Give way. What? This is supposed to be English names? Okay, give way with black text is Australia, though. Is it UK? Oh, never mind. I was thinking of a different sign. Yeah, because this doesn't look like Australia. South... UK makes sense. Scottish, probably. Scotland, yeah. It's not Ireland, right? Yeah, Scotland. I just want to make sure it's not an Ireland. Scotland and Wales. If you lose, I'm going to commit federal crime under your name. Okay. Well, I'm definitely... Okay. You know what? I'm not going to lose. How about that? Scotland. Big old antenna. It's giving it... Is it Russia? Okay. Ukraine, someone said. No, HVV, think what it was, by the way. I missed that before. I mean, this is the car. The car is not red all over. It's just the light, right? This is not visibly red. I mean, because we have this pocket of red. That's some Ohio suburbs. This shit? Okay. You know what? By the way, make sure to follow me not just on the Twitch, and think of the likes, by the way, or on the TikTok, but also on the Twitch. I'm going to paste it here, the link, so you can go there and follow there as well. First ad of the day. Well, at least you got, you know what, 30 minutes in before. Still Ukraine towards Poland. Okay. Man, guys. Lithuania 70%. Do I like those odds? This doesn't look like a Lithuania, right? Lithuania looks more Baltic. This doesn't look as Baltic as, you know, I still would guess Russia on this. But it could be Ukraine. I mean, we're at 9. I'm going to send Russia. It was Russia. Okay. It was this bullshit. This Kaliningrad, right? The in-between shit. All right, Para. So I guess South America is the only option, but with this is like in a city, like this is like a 5K-able one, right? Kinda. Before I look at chat, is this Brazil? Is this like Sao Paulo? Or... No, it's Sao Paulo is bigger. Right? All right, let's send Brazil. We got the black back, so we have that. Let me see. It was Sao Paulo. Well, okay, it wasn't quite. No, never mind. It's like a town off the... Yeah, okay. It wasn't as big. Always trust your dick and balls, young blood. Okay, thank you. This is like a decent-sized city, but not... Sao Paulo is one of the biggest cities in the world, so it didn't look that big. Speaking of Brazil, bitch. See? Fast. That was quick. Some gunslinger shit, you know? Pew. You know? Australia. Right? Here we go. Australia. There we go. Okay. Black top. Beautiful mountain edge. Russia has black top, red. Yellow plate confuses me, but these are not. Slovenia? Slovenia? I don't know what the yellow plate means. Slovenia or Austria? Okay, I thought you meant Australia. I was like, that what? Yeah, I know Austria also has black top. It's Slovenia, okay. Oh, we have more clear, but well, yeah, it's the red black top. What is bro doing? He's just kind of standing there menacingly. Is he holding a gun? Oh, that's definitely a gun. That's either a gun or like an old phone. Like, you know what I mean? Like a really big... Nah, he's gonna shoot us. Run. Run. Okay, alright. Autodecimal Slovenia. Not Norway, I agree. Alright, let's send. It is Balkan. Let's send Slovenia. Why can I never find it? Boom. And it was actually close to Italy. India, but maybe... No, this is just India. What? Okay. No, it's not. It's wait, what? Is this like a Senegal shit cover? What is this? I was seeing the French and then Sri Lanka? Congo? Is just India. Is it just India? Okay. This shit Senegal. I was confused because I saw French, right? Let's ethno guess. No, this could it could be like it could be Sri Lanka, yeah. But Sri Lanka is still India, right? Yeah, it could just be dark skin and from India. That's very possible. The French confuse me, but it's just union different. There's just some French shit. You know what I mean? Maybe Sri Lanka, but it doesn't have shit cam though. Does it? This is like shit cam, isn't it? Maybe it does actually. I know Cambodia does, but this is like visibly bad camera. Yo, hello V3X. Sri Lanka has shit cam, so maybe it is Sri Lanka then. I'm more inclined to send Sri Lanka on this. India trust palm trees. That doesn't rule it out. Yeah. I'm sending Sri Lanka, but we're at 14. I'm okay if it was just India. Well, whatever. 14. Could be an Indian island. I think it was. I think it was like no, I think it was off the coast. Yeah, it was just off the coast. Why America? Okay, Argentina or Uruguay? I'll send Argentina on this. The car. Yes. I'll send Uruguay, actually. It was Uruguay. Malaysia. I feel pretty good about that. Yeah. I don't know. Bangladesh? I have no idea. Argentina. Like, fuck, was it Japan? Yeah, I guess it could be Malay again. I'm in Northwest. By the way, make sure to follow if you're new here on the TikTok. I see a lot of people in the chat. Why most people cut meat so wastefully? I don't know. What are you referring to? Some people cut out the fat a lot. I like eating the fat on meats. Brazil, I don't think... I mean, it's so bright. We can see some buildings, kinda, but they have dogs. It's so... I can't see... There's not much to go by here. I mean, we're two. I'm willing to send Japan. It could be like a more tropical area of Japan, maybe. It looks Asian. It was Australia. We didn't even consider that. But have you had bad beef liver, kidney, or lung? I've only had good, those. Okay, which one was it that had yellow like this? Was it Finland? Okay, Ahmad, I'll say it. Thank you for the follow. Hey, Unk, yeah, remember? Yes, welcome back. Hope well. All right. There we go. Tilseli. Okay, so it's almost Swedish, but not. So Denmark it is, right? Flat 2, like Denmark. There we go. Okay. Finland close enough. Yo, think about a follow, by the way. Are they hitching? Or just waving? Access via something. I mean, this has to be South America or Latin America. Yeah, South America. Colombian cross? I'm going to go Colombia because it looks like a cross there. Yeah. Yeah, North Colombia. What the fuck is this? Like, is this Russia? Is this just Salak or Novi Urengoy? Okay, Russia. Whatever. I'm sending Russia. Yeah, my God, North Russia. Okay, double dildo action, DP action in the south. Was that Namibia? No, Namibia has one dildo. Does Namibia have double DP? Okay, so Namibia sometimes has DP, sometimes single, but it always leans left. Okay, that's the meta. That's the meta. Okay, read my last message. It's crazy that most people get disgusted by those meat parts. I love liver, actually. I haven't had kidney, though. Okay, is this also some weird... No, what is this? What is going on? Okay, these are awfully square. It's just one of those... Is this just a weird US one? Where the fuck in the US? Because it's not... Is this Florida? I would guess Florida, right? Is this one of running off the camera? Okay. Louisiana, maybe, Arvin. By the way, welcome back. I'm going to say Florida. Cali? It just looked kind of... yeah, I mean, but then here it looked kind of swampy. That's what... Yeah, you're right. Plates don't... Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it was California. Yeah, I guess it was kind of dry for Florida, but... UK... Yeah. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, someone else is going to have to guess this one for me because I have no fucking idea. I guess the sun is in the southwest. Indo-Brie? Bro? Indo. What are these rounds? Okay, yeah, you're also baffled by the round, right? I'm willing to send Indo. I have no idea. Again, the sun. This is the only structure we have. Indo's the best guess. I'm going to send it. I'm okay with the failure. It was South Indo. Rote Island. I guess Russia. Somewhere. Have you tried sheep intestine? I can't say that I have. Why the fuck is it so flat? Dirt Indo. Okay, Russia. Yep, North Russia. It's giving Malay or Indo. I need to learn the plates. This just looks black. This looks like it has... This is Malay, right? Malay, okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Fucking... There we go. All right. Agreed. I did, and it's so good. I've not tried it. That's the thing. Saba. Where was it actually? Syrian, Kuching, whatever. There we go. 10. No stress bar. Africa. Since okay. Let's look at the car. We're driving on the right though. With this truck. Senegal, I guess. Like Rwanda. Fuck. Right, of course. I keep forgetting. Okay, Rwanda has the truck. Driving on the right. Uganda has the different car. Okay. And I knew Namibia from the last one. Kenya, Rwanda. Okay, yeah, good to know. Good to know. Okay. I'll be honest, this camera looks low. This looks very low. But I don't know if it's low. I mean, we look so low to the ground. Yeah, it's not Japan because we're driving on the right. So is it Switzerland? Like, what else is this? I also thought it was Japan for a split second. Like, but Switzerland is the only other choice, right? Django, get a full clean sheep intestine, soak it in some salt water and wash again, and BBQ it on charcoal. Can I go to a restaurant that sells that already made? I don't want to have to do all that. But I'm willing to try it. Is it not small camps? Or is short, low camp? General Highway, yeah. Greggy, welcome back. Yo, bro, I gotta go. I'm going to take a walk with my kids. I will come back sometimes. But all right, see you on the next one. You walk? You go to with a walk? Or you walk your kittens? Is that a thing? Either way, sounds nice. Love those locations, yeah. The plates are straight up non-EU. Well, I guess that one isn't. It's just white plates, right? Anyone like that in Sweden? Yeah, I don't know about that. How many countries are we at? 11. So, yeah, we're kind of cooked. Oklahoma, says Waz. By the way, welcome back. I'm going to guess Switzerland. What other choices do we have? Belgium. I should have listened to fucking Red Dude, I guess. But this is Japan, speaking of. I probably would have. It looked so low. It looked really low. Okay, here I'm going to guess India. No, never mind. This is Nigeria. Never mind what I'm saying. This can was just so shit. I keep forgetting that today is not it. Yesterday was worse. I feel like today's going to be fine. We're still early, you know. This Holmsund is Norwegian. Very north Norway. Malay. Actually, is this Malay? It's giving Malay. Okay, it's either Russia or I want to make sure about the car. No, it's just normal with the thing. Because this is giving like more east, right? Milady? That was far north? Wow, yeah. Very. There's a domain on the ad? Yeah, Russia. Okay, no, no. I thought it would be more east. Thought it would be more east. This is giving Argentina. I think this is a repeat. I'm gonna send it. Unless we missed something. No, this has to be Argentina. Plate-wise? Yeah. Okay. Ukraine has an extra letter too. Okay. I hope that the GeoGuessr Leo's blanket has no cold spots and his pillow is warm on both sides. Okay. Yes. Again? Argentina, you mean? Yes, double poll. There we go. UK? Bitch? I don't know. Wait. What is this blur? What are they hiding? Is what I want to know. Django, you're like farming hard with ethno-guesser. Yes, that's people love ethno-guesser. Okay, is it the UK? I'll check the copyright before I send the guess. 2022. Now, what does that mean? That's the question. The music was spot on. Yes. It means not Germany, exactly. HVV says Germany. I'm assuming you mean not Germany. Okay, I'm going to send it. Han West. Okay. What is this? East? Okay. We got a fence. Something is sus, yes. 100% Deutschland? Okay, it's literally not. It's 2022 copyright. Norway, says Arvin. I think that's a troll job. I mean, unless. No, right? Maybe France, but I don't hate the UK. I'd go UK. Me too. Slovakia. Well, no one said that, so I can't feel bad. Whatever. Getting fucked with these rounds. Dildo pointing left. Leaning left. Namibia. Easy. I mean, these are German bollards, but for some reason, German bollards doesn't mean Germany. Always, for some reason. But this is German. I'm going to send Germany. There we go. I literally just said semicolon. Sander, what do you mean by that? Am I stupid? The US or Canada, guys? These are Canadian signs, right? Yes. There we go. Like semicolon. What? Norway. This is Norway. Sweden? Sweden? E18? I've probably been here. I've actually probably been here. Low key. Okay, probably. Well, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I've been to Örebro. So I might. Well, then again, I came from Stockholm. So, whatever. Okay, I'm Swedish. Flying Bacon. I love that name, by the way. Oh, semicolon is a name of a guy. That's a name of a dude. Okay, I'm the real semicolon. Yeah. Okay. North Cali. This is North Cali. I mean, it is the U.S., right? Is this like a wine county or country? You know what I mean? In like California. Does it kind of look like this? Okay, it's Oregon actually. No, wait. No, it's not. It's still Cali. Like Napa. Like what is it? Is that no? Is it called Napa? Plus points for the music. It is a classic. Oregon in California. Yes. Whatever. What is this? What the fuck is this? Green sign, yellow. Is this Canada? The whole West Coast has wine? Yeah, I guess. Napa Valley, yeah. Like, that's something. Void said Mexico. You know, could be a worse guess, is what I'm saying. But I'm saying Canada, right? Because of the sign. I feel like this is a Canada one. Do we send Canada? We're at 6. It was the U. It wasn't even. It was Oklahoma. I was willing to send it because we were at 6 and there was not much else to work with. This is French. This is 1. Was that German? Shit looked French. Whatever. It was guess 1. I mean Costa Rica, right? Or Ecuador, I mean. Ecuador because of the fucking lack of a dildo. No dildo, guys. Looks like Canada again. It did. SGA's fault. Yes. Shea Gilders and Alexander. ZA. Unless the car is weird. No. Whatever. I would guess Oman. Jordan. Fuck. Yeah, I guess. And the car is also black. Jordan. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Someone help with this? Let me pre-guess. It's Bolivia. Salt Lake City. It's Lou Dort's fault. I mean, true. We can blame him also. Actually, yeah. And Alex Caruso. Bulgaria. Okay, 2 people said Bulgaria. Good enough for me. We're at 3. Greece. I mean, Dort just got traded. Like right now. Because I call bullshit. For whom? Wait, let me guess. Cash considerations. Ludo just got traded to Atlanta. For what? What does Atlanta have? I barely know. Who the fuck is on Atlanta? I don't know. This was the US the last time. I thought it for second round picks. That's it? And cash? Or like, is there any filler? 3 team with a lot of bullshit. He was tradable. Alex Russo is not. Pre-guess Portugal for the next one. Where are you from, bro? Guess, Khalid. I'm born and raised in Sweden, but guess my ethnicity. Texas, by the way? Alright, fine. Yeah. Oh, is that? Well, hold on. Look at this shit. But yeah, this is Sweden. Netherlands. Close enough. Tunisia. Okay, I was confused on this. I was like, it kind of looks almost Australian, but you know, I forget about Tunisia. I forget about Tunisia sometimes. Are you Italian? Not quite. You're Arab? Not quite. Baltic, but I don't know. That looks German, actually. Is that German? It might just be Germany. And what are you, Unk? Iranian, Greek, Germany? Yeah. Germany. There we go, bitch. Okay. The screens are Europe for sure, yeah. This feels like a repeat, and it was some sort of Latin America. Wait, was it? The sun's like in the south. I would still guess like a Peru or no, but the sun is in the southwest. It's not Colombia. What is this? Mexico, I guess, maybe. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna trust the sun. It looks more like Peru, but okay, I don't know. Iran is basically Arab. Oh, I mean, close enough. It's definitely England, bro. Can it be very South American? Jan Van, by the way, welcome back. I thought Southern Peru would go Mexico. I'm gonna go Mexico and trust the sun. It was Peru. Well, sun was weird. At least that was a 4. Is this Tasmania? Like, what is this? What the fuck is going on? Argentina or Chile? What the fuck is this? Is this Chile? Chile looks like this. Are you... Monkey puzzle trees. Like, what the fuck is this? Did they just make up this shit? What the hell is this? Whatever. I'll send Chile, I guess. Argentina. By the border, though. Kurg? Alright, let's send that shit. Iranians are Persian. Well, not all Iranians, but yeah, it's the biggest ethnicity. Brazil, right? Favorite Persian dish? Kubide, my friend. Kubide. What other answer could it even be? There we go. I'm going to look at the car for this one. I guess Colombia, right? Yeah, oh, we see the yellow here. All right, 3. Europe slap. More Europe slap. I hate Europe so much. I've grown to hate Europe. Like, I don't know, Romania, I don't know. It could be Baltic, maybe. Like a Lith. Denmark, maybe. Like, okay, so enough people are saying Denmark. 2 people. I saw some cocoa trees in that photo. Now that the Mavs are the #1 pick from 2024. Wait, what does the Mavs have now? Wait, what was the 2024 first pick? 2025 was Cooper Flag, right? 2024. I forget. Rhys Sasher. I know there's one pick, like there's one dude. Was he picked by Atlanta? Because there was one #1 pick that I just forgot completely. Check copyright. Imagine Netherlands. 2021. I'm going to go get water. That's Rashad. Yeah, I don't even know who that guy is. I'm going to be honest. I don't even know what he looks like. So forgettable. So yeah, from Atlanta and the root. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he was the #1 pick by Atlanta. Now he's in the. Yeah, he was the most forgettable #1 pick. Like even Anthony Bennett is like more memorable because it was so bad. Like looking at copyright, it's not cheating. That's literally part of the game. Okay, do we send Canada on this or Denmark? I mean, it's not Germany. I'm gonna send Denmark, I guess. Yeah. Fuck you, GeoGuessr. It's more Europe slap. It's more Europe slap. I'm baffled that we actually got to like 87. France. I'm gonna send France. Yep. All right. Russia. Do we just send Russia? Because like it had too much meta, right? Is this Australia? Is this? Yeah, right. Grania Cania. Okay. Brazil, right? Because when it says like BR, is that Brazil? Like I just want to make sure. Like in this case, that also is Brazil. This is very dry for Brazil, but and this is this black? It is, right? I mean, it's like dark. It looks gray, but whatever. Like good enough. Yeah, one of the drier areas here. Northeast, yeah. Russia again? Okay. Right? I don't know what this is. Ufa. Good enough. Russian near Kazakh. This is one of those bullshits with yellow on the side. And it's like some bullshit. Hold on. Well, let's look at the copyright. It's 2021. There was B, bird antenna. Poland. Weird road texture. True, true. Russia again. I mean, it's a good of a guess as any. Green sign. I don't see red reflectors. Oh, no, never mind. I do. Okay. What does that mean again? I know yellow means Spain. What does red mean? Red is multiple countries. I know Turkey has red, doesn't it? But that's one of them only, right? There's many countries, isn't it? I'm sending Russia, right? Novgorod? Yeah. Omsk or Moscow? Well, it was neither, but closer to Moscow, I guess. Omsk is way far, you know. Okay, dude. All right, man. Why does GeoGuessr hate me? Why does John GeoGuessr hate me so much? Testing every type of weed stream next. Well, yeah, maybe crack at this point. No antenna. We do have this. Veliki Novgorod. Well, I don't know what either means. Just create new accounts. Yeah, this is sus. I'm getting fucked. I need to reset the algorithm. Holy slops. Croatia. I'm gonna. I mean, we're at 10, which is you don't want to throw away a 10. Check your copyright. Okay, 2013. It's old. It's 2013, my friends. GG Tesco meal deal. I like the name. Welcome to the Jang Bus on Twitch. By the way, make sure to follow me on Twitch, guys, on the TikTok. I will put my link. Thank you for the follow there. I appreciate it. Now, you seem knowledgeable, GG. And Swish Polsh. Welcome to the hairdo. Looks like Rhodesia. 2013 time started in 2020 with the Rona. Exactly. Fuck you mean 2013. So, what do you guys think? Panmore. Swish is saying Rhodesia. What is GG saying? He's saying it's Gen 3, but what are you saying? Greece? I mean, it could be, I suppose. Like, and it's Europe, I'm assuming, but it's like, I don't know if does Greece have Croatia? I like Croatia with this. I'll go Croatia, but a lot of things. Bulgaria, clueless. Okay, but see, I don't know if, when he says clueless, I don't know if he's trolling. This is the thing, GG. Okay, everything is Greece, not gonna like. I usually say everything is Turkey. I'll go Bulgaria. I will go Bulgaria because GG said so. He just followed. Okay, it was Croatia. But you know what? Doggo was correct. We keep, at least we lose early because we keep getting fucked so often. Okay. Am I France? Okay. Yeah, it's France. Okay. Arabic. What? Tunisia. Okay. Yeah, I suppose. It just kind of looked like Southeastern Europe, you know. Oh, follow car. W for the social credit, yeah. Okay, maybe it was the follow car, yeah. Everything Greece is true because I live there. True. So for you, it's actually correct. Cruza Seguro, that looks kind of Italian, but Escolar, that's Spanish. What the fuck? Colombia. Makes sense. Colombian crosses. Okay, low key, this, if it wasn't for the language, looks Japanese. Am I crazy with this yellow line? And like this, like, obviously it's not, but you know what I mean? Like, Kyrgyzstan, right? This is Kyrgyzstan, right? Okay, thank you. Spain says swish. But it was Colombia. I'm assuming you were referring to that one. Floaties, welcome back. I'm doing well. By the way, I like the name Swish. Philippines, love me some free runs from Carmeta or something. For me, nothing is free because I'm so bad. But, well, actually, I know like some meta, like the Qatar thing. What's it called? Antenna? Philippines, right? Here we go. 5. Why you don't do typical and stereotypical streams like React and test thing? What do you mean by test? React or test things, you mean? I refuse to do React streams. Out of principle. Russia. Okay. Not that I have anything against it morally, but you know. I'm gonna be playing games. And I'm gonna do, okay, this is Argentina. No, Chile. I'm sending Chile. I'm not even looking at chat, bitch. That's how confident I was. Because of the all white lines. Presidente Juan de Perón. You like that pronunciation, huh? Literal gas. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was not correct pronunciation. All right, well, it's obviously some sort of Latin America, probably South America. We got a cop car. Could this be Argentina? I was gonna, bro. Who is bro talking to? Okay, all of you guys, my friends. Argentina can have full white, so don't fuck it up next round. True, but it can never have full yellow. Okay, actually, yeah, that's true. Black dot on the cover is Argentina. Ah, yeah. Top flag. I was gonna say, is this the flag? There it is. It is the flag. I mean, it's a Southeast Asia, I think. Let me look at the car. Okay, this is a black car. So, like, when are these streams usually? Bhutan. Okay, I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the mountains. This was giving like an Indo for me for a split second. Is it not Bhutan? You're not gonna watch? I don't even know if I have the account left to watch. I'll see if I can. Yo, Erica, welcome back. I'm well. I want to be there. Okay. Vietnam? Is it not? What if it's Korea? It's so yeah, it's very easily to gaslight because I trust you guys more than I trust myself. So I've had a correct read the message. What did you say? Okay, next problem. Why you focus only on one subject and not do a few subjects scattered through the week? So do you mean like streams? Because then you gain no momentum, and also I play what I want to, kind of. Yeah, I thought it was Southeast Asia, right? Yes, but Reddit, you can definitely gaslight me because I trust you guys more than me. I have had the correct guess and gotten gaslighted by you guys sometimes, where my hunch was actually correct. Usually you guys are more correct than me. Okay, so it is Indo. Okay, see, I thought it was Indo, Southeast Asia. But the car confuses me. 100% Germany, bro. Trust me, son of Roman Empire. He would know. Okay, isn't this... The car, can this be in Indonesia, this car? The black? I go Peru? Easy Antarctica. Wait, who said that? That's definitely some leer shit. Oh, Flowdivs, yeah. Hey, Linos, welcome. Indonesia. Okay, Peru? I would never have guessed. Wait, we have text. I mean, it's like Roman letter, like Latin, but I can't even tell. It just Ea, Oa, Capian. Peru makes sense then. Based. As someone with 1.5% knowledge, I would choose Portugal. Okay, thank you. All right, let's just go Peru then. Wait, doesn't Peru only have a white car? Am I tripping? Or does it have white and black? It doesn't have blue. Or am I thinking of just Bolivia? Now I'm confused. Peru gives Asian vibes sometimes. Yeah, I was like dead set on Asia. Looks arid for Southeast Asia? Yeah, I guess. So 50% Java. I mean, we're at 8, so like we can just guess, but this is an interesting one. Hold up. All right, I'm holding up. Show text again. Based on this, okay, Tapian, like, is that bamboo? Bamboo is Asian, right? Lad, why are we in Peru right now, says Eke. Welcome back, by the way. Papua New Guinea, says Swish. Peru can have a black car. Bolivia only has white. Okay, thank you. Papua New Guinea does not have coverage, right? Which program is GeoGuessr? It's tough, but I'm in some vibes there, but it's off too. Panmore. Man, what a round. Do we zoom into the buildings here, maybe? I swear to God, if this is Korea again. It doesn't look like it, but I swear to God, there was a Korea that I was sure was Korea, and you guys convinced me it was Malay, and it was Korea. Now, what was it? I thought it was Korea. It was Korea. You guys said Philippines, I think. I go Java now. Could be saying Western East Korea, but I don't know Korea. If it was Korea, it would be the island here. That's the tropical one. Can it not be Jeju? Like, I'm just saying, is it impossible that it's Jeju? Wait, did we miss this? Did we just not look at this text? Oh yeah, Korea would also not have Roman letters, like Latin script, right? Bromo. Do we have TTD emotes? I do have, yes. Well, I have 7TV, I think. I don't think, hold on. I thought it is Java, I'm Indonesian. I don't think it's because of the text, yeah. It's Indo, okay. Which was my first guess. Yes, okay. God damn, that was a whole, what a journey that was we went on. Yeah, mountains won't be on, true. And also the text. Austria, Slovenia, Swiss. I'm going to see, this doesn't look like low cam. Let's zoom in. Bed and breakfast. Wait, that's English. Well, bed and breakfast could be in like a... From Bhutan to Peru to Indo. Exactly. And just for good measure, I threw in a bit of Korea there that no one agreed with. But Switzerland. Out. Piano. Or AI? Italy, what is this? Is this like a half of a lawnmower? But near Austria. Okay, so Italy near Austria. Definitely something, yes. Robot lawnmower? Yeah, it's one of those automatic ones that just like a Roomba, is that what it's called? But that's a vacuum cleaner. There we go. This has to be Turkish, right? Yes, right? Yes, this is Turkey. Yes. Finally he learns. Hey, I've learned before. It got nothing, definitely something, yes. Greece? Wait, what? Yellow, are these yellow lines? These are thick white lines, which I know like Romania has, but it's not Romania. What is this plate? We have the antenna. These are just yellow spots. Is it Greece? That's just some shit on the road. Exactly. I thought it was like... Okay, so my hunch was correct here? Yes, I know this is common in Greece. Is there a rift just in case? Of Albania? I don't see rift. Swedish style. Exactly. There we go. One of these islands. So, my God. Okay, all right. It was not hard. Okay, there we go. This is Japanese, right? Like it takes me a second, but it is Japanese. Like I'm like, why does it kind of look Mandarin? And there we go. Okay. Cambodia? Okay, the car is dildo action with the thing. Konnichiwa. Yes. Vietnam. Yo, Madalena, thank you for the follow. By the way, make sure to follow, guys, if you're new here. Dude, you're getting extra shit locations. That's what I'm saying. You keep getting difficult ones? Yeah. Oh, shit. Twitch also, where I also stream in case you watch. Oh, Brazil. Okay. Yeah, I struggle to differentiate when we have nothing else to work with. But I'll send it. Lots of swearing in this song. True, Supra. It is Tupac. Alright. This is probably his most aggro song. I'm going to send Brazil. By God, was it close to Bolivia. We're basically in Bolivia at this point. But Bolivia rarely, game is just full of tropical shit. That's the thing. Bolivia barely has coverage here, right? I don't know if it has at all. You always get La Paz or Cochabamba, basically, I feel like. Or Santa Cruz, to be fair. It doesn't, right? So that's why it's like, I never get it. Hello, LeBron of Racism. Yo, welcome. You would rather have a bunch of easy ones? Shut your bitch ass up? True, you know what? Okay, but I get to complain. I accept the challenge. Okay? Only near Santa Cruz. Yeah. I mean, it's Spanish. Okay. Sao Paulo. Okay, so this is just, it's not Spanish. Never mind. Yeah. Or is it? This is Brazil, right? Free? And there we go with the more clear. Is it? I'm so bad. Okay. Yes, I know it's Brazil. I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I differentiate consistently between Portuguese? Like this. Is this in Spanish? Shut up. I know it's Brazil. But is the A in Spanish? No, it's not Spanish. Yeah. Sus. Air pollution, I guess. What? When you see this. Okay. That's what I want to double check. Because I know the C is. No accent in Spanish. Yeah, A and the C. Yeah, I'm trying to learn. Coto Prevanzo, that's Italian. No, it's not. Is it Spain? Because Italy doesn't. Wait, this looks so Spanish. It is Italian. Like, you know, it could be Spanish, to be fair. De is still Spanish. Also. But the yellow is Spanish, right? Because Italy has red. Yeah, Spanish. See? God damn it. All right. Okay, so Indonesia. Right? Unless it is. No, it's not Malaysia. It's Indonesia. Django, can you guess which country where the most common last name is Dela Cruz? Is this a trick question? Is it going to be like Estonia? Or something? You know? Song name, please. It's Immortal Technique. I think it's fucking. It's Leaving the Past by Immortal Technique. All right. Is this Indonesia again? Indonesia is the most common one, right? Is it Philly? Hold on, let me check. I'm not going to press. You're driving on the left. Oh, the answer is Philly is the most common one? Is that what you're saying? Because this is not Philly. Oh, De La Cruz. De La Cruz. Okay, see, I knew it was a bit of a trick question. Philly does have a lot of Spanish influence, right? It was colonized by Spain, right? Did you write this down to your playlist? I don't know if I did, but I did like the song. I'll do it. Send Indo, right? By Spain and then America. Kind of like Cuba. All right. Bro, is this Philippines? Wait, is this Philippines now? All right. Guess what? Chicken butt. Auckland is a province in Philly. Okay. Pre-guessed it? Yeah, that's what it was. That was a pre-guess. It's giving Greece, maybe? Actually, I don't know. This might be a... I mean, I'm assuming it's northern... Pumpkins. Fuck these rounds. Yeah, I know. Rock Falcon, Sun, Italy. Yeah, I guess it could be Italy. Could it be like... De La Cruz isn't the most common surname in Estland. Okay, yes. Okay, I was just speculating. This song, yeah. Switzerland. Okay, I don't know about Switzerland on this. We're at 19. This is a decent streak. I don't want to lose this one. What are these? Oh, they are pumpkins. You're right, whoever said that. I don't know. We might lose here. All right, name your top 3 countries. It's Southeastern Europe, right? Like it's Bulgaria, Greece. But it could be like Croatia. It could be Croatia. Guess which country eats the least bananas yearly? Okay, is it in total or per capita? If it's per capita, I would choose the US for any fruit. Bolton, welcome back. Everyone well. We'll go Croatia first, and Spain and Italy. Croatia, I guess. North Korea, yeah. Fan more. Per capita. Okay, it's probably not the US, but I was going to say because... How would I even know that? Okay, I'm going to guess like again, I'm going to assume it's like a trick question almost, and I'm going to guess like Colombia. No, but they have to eat a lot of bananas in Colombia. Isn't that like where bananas grow? But I'm assuming it's a trick question, so that's why I'm saying like Colombia. Can it pan faster? Okay. All right. Plant pumpkins in Spain and Ukraine. Okay, I'm going to say Estonia for this one, for bananas. Greece, if they've been... No, maybe an African country. Mozambique. Is it Turkmenistan? Is that the answer? Okay. No, I'm not saying this is Estonia. I'm saying the answer to Red Dude's question. That the least bananas eaten. Greece, if the bin is dark green and rolling cap. It's not green, I don't think. Is it? It looks gray. Show the car. It has an antenna. If you zoom in on the bin. Can be Croatia. This is Croatia type stuff, right? Bolivia after global cooling, yes. $160 per person per year of banana. How much is one banana? Isn't one banana like 160 more? Like, isn't it? Maybe Bulgaria because they're black. I thought Bulgaria first also. Or Greece. If it's Croatia, I swear, says Arrow. So are you saying it's not? Guess Italy. One is like 200. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if in Greece they grow that big and plump. All right, guys. We're at 19. I don't want to lose before 20. I hate that. I want to get to an even number. You are gonna lose this one. Okay, switch. How about this? How about no? Switzerland. Void. Stop distracting me. Spain. What if it is Switzerland? Okay. Spain is there architecturally. Okay. Do we send Spain? Make a slow scan around, says Chris. You're in the mountains trees. Gunmolia, exactly. It's local pumpkin, and they do plant pumpkin in Spain, but they do in some other countries probably also. Not Spain. Not much Gen 3 in Portugal, though. Portugal vibes. It's a mixture of Spain and Croatia. The bin looks towards the Balkan, Turkey region. I don't know how good that meta is. You're stressing me out, Mariah? I'm stressed, okay? Because I don't know. God will revive your hairline if you guess correct. Okay, bet. Turkey? A lot of people saying Turkey. If it's Croatia, it would be far northwest near Slovenia. I go Spain. Okay. It was Croatia. Well, whatever, man. Whatever. What? Oh, Canada. All right. We're getting fucked. We're getting fucked. We're losing to Croatia. Yeah, he was right. Dorito was right. Okay, what? They just drew a bollard on the tree. They just drew one. They were just like, well, we don't have a real bollard, so we're going to draw it on the tree for you because you're playing GeoGuessr. So, like, we want to help you out here. So it's Czechoslovakia? Like, is it actually? Based on the bollard, well, the tree that drew the bollard on the tree. What streak are you on? 1. So don't even ask. Like Krisha, by the way, welcome back. It's a 50-50 on this. I think it's more Slovakia than Czech, but okay. Anyone know the language? Yugoslav. We have those. Yugoslav, can you tell this? Yeah, what did Czech, Slovakian patrons do? It's Japan. It's Czechia, okay? It was. This is a shit cam. But is it, could this be like a Sri Lanka? Or Bangladesh? I mean, it could just be India, but it's like, but basically, they do have these in India too. You're driving kind of in the middle. Just, I'm going to send India. Last time we got fucked by me going overboard. Like, yeah, I was going to say because of this sign. More trees. More trees. There we go. South. Oh, actually, hold on. This is in English. Republic of the Department of the Agrarian of the. Okay, a joint. Madagascar does not have coverage. I think. Philippines would make sense because I was saying it looks like Southeast Asia. Russia. Gen 2 is very Russia outside of Alaska, and it's not Alaska. Oh, in the US. Okay, you meant US, yeah. I'm going to sell Philippines on this. Yeah, 5. Embarrassing, but whatever. So far away. Jag, will you play Sea of Sorrow when it comes out? Mamu, I don't know what that is. Oh, you mean Silk Song, yes. Yes, I look forward to it. Lots of tracker coverage, okay. People are saying Netherlands on this, and I agree. What should be Belgium or Luxembourg? Okay, we need to change the map to a better one, because what the fuck is this? Like, this is exhausting. Okay, we got the ladder, but not whole. This is my room, I think. Is this, what is this meta? Iran, switch. Sammy, thank you for the follow. Thank you for following the TikTok. By the way, make sure to follow my Twitch as well. I'll put it in the chat. Pan. The plate looks, if anything, it looks bluish on the right. But it is a Europe. France. Hell yeah, yeah, Mamu. I'll play that shit. We're at 6. Do I just send France? I guess France is like a common one in Europe, so it's like a safe guess. Colombian cross, right? Is reliable. I'm assuming. I don't have to think about it. Dildo leans to the right, just like me. Namibia. I mean to the left. To the left. This looks like. Okay, I struggle on this because Tunisia. Fuck. Okay, Tunisia. I forget about Tunisia. I need to. It's because it's like, why does it look like Latin America, but also like the Middle East at the same time? But it's not Oman. Okay, is this Austria or is this Slovenia? Because it's damn sure ain't Russia. Austria. Okay, I'll stand Austria. Lego on the bollard. What does that mean? Is the top thing? Is that the thing you mean? Because I know the black cap and the. Is this the meta? The round shit? Okay, that's Austria. Okay, good to know. Didn't know that. Bump ahead, drive slow. Try and make me drive slow. Mondalpara. Chandara Kidzi. What the fuck is going on? Like, what's happening? Okay, this has me stumped. Philippines? This is a big blur. India, okay. Oh, is it India, but like small cam, but it's not shit cam. Okay, India, I guess, makes sense. Yeah, that makes more sense, because I was going to say the camera is just, I just am used to just assuming shit cam. Yeah, India now. Yeah, that makes sense. The English writing, close to Bangladesh. Okay, Italy, right? I mean, I'm assuming it's not like a France. The safest thing, or Albania. I mean, we can. Is it France? Okay, this is the thing. Bye, Princess Django. I gotta go. All right, see you on the next one, Void. Italy's short plate. It's France. Okay, good thing I didn't just press it. Why'd bro check the sun when he considered Albania? No, for rifts. Albania has rifts, right? No, I didn't mean like the sun. I mean just rifts. Low sign on black back. My bad, no problem. So is it black back in Italy? That's okay. Okay, good thing I didn't send it. Is this Sri Lanka? This is Sri Lanka, right? Finally, we actually get Sri Lanka. Okay, we're back at 14. Like, we're getting, French flag. Pare, Brazil, right? I'm sending Brazil on this. Kenya. Hit my balls in your mouth. Senegal, fuck. They're driving on the right. I should have known that. Why am I like I just never? And this is a Senegal flag. Okay, I would have gotten Senegal eventually. I would have gotten Senegal eventually by just looking around. I was trying to do no pan, move, or zoom it. I'm not good enough at French post house, but I should have known they're driving on the right. So that also is a giveaway. And it's not Ghana, so and not Nigeria. So. Well, I guess theoretically it could have been Nigeria if there was a follow car. But there we go. Switzerland. Pre-guessing? Okay. Services, hardware services. This is just... Is it Botswana? It's Botswana, bitch. I didn't even need to look at the car, mind you, because it was dry. French pull tops look like a uterus. Okay. Like a... I'm trying to think of... Okay, I'm going to look at that again and then try to remember that. Yes, they're like this, right? And okay, whatever. Again, more slop. More. Wait, hold on. 7-10. This is Nebraska, Iowa. Wait, before I click. If it's Canada, fuck GeoGuessr. Yeah. I think this is Gen 4, isn't it? So we can't even look at the car. Idaho, IJK, I don't know. It was Iowa. Was it Iowa? It's Illinois, or is it Iowa? I said Iowa, but also never. Is it Missouri? It might be Missouri. Yeah, Nebraska's here. Because is it? Yeah, it's Missouri, right? Okay, I did say Iowa / Nebraska. The FBI needs to hire. Okay, I'm just using chat. To be fair, also it's not even Iowa, but it's close enough that it's pretty good. Like saying Iowa is pretty good on that. But I saw corn, to be fair, and I said Iowa or Nebraska. Okay, this is Denmark. I know that because they have those signs on the ground, basically. Pax Julia. Conservatory. Okay, this is fucking Portuguese. And we can look at the plates too. South Portugal. Did you know that the most southern? Yo, Crip Geo, welcome back. I'm doing well. Southern part of Canada is the same latitude as North California. That makes sense if we're talking about here, right? Yeah, as North. Yeah, that's not that surprising. I feel like, it's not that crazy. I'm not saying. I mean, it is Portugal because of the writing, right? But the plates aren't explicit. But yeah, I'm gonna guess. It's obviously Portuguese, so it doesn't matter. There we go. It wasn't even that south. But... Oh, Mongolia. Fuck is Mongolia at? Okay, the payment 2 is super Portuguese. I don't even know what Portuguese payment looks like, but they do have cobblestone. Rachel's town. French was to ethno-guess. Yeah, ethno-guess me. Swedish, half Greece. Not even close. Well, I am born and raised in Sweden, but I'm not ethnically Swedish, so. Japan. 22. Okay, we're getting a good streak. I'm feeling better now. Arizal. It's giving like a Philippines, but could be Indo. He's just driving straight in the middle. Let me see here. Why does it look like they're both driving in the same direction on both sides? Is he driving away? He's definitely driving this way. Are they driving on the left, right, Indo? Probably Paris. I like the way you think. Swish. The one in your lane. Yes, he's more obviously driving to me. No, this is a backplate, I'm assuming. It just looks like his head is facing this way. Trolling ass bike riders, yeah. Whatever. Either way, it's Indo, right? There we go. All right. Yo, man, welcome back. Definitely small town here. Zooming on the sun, I can tell you what Tagalog. Oh, never mind. Oh, you speak Tagalog? That's pretty good. That's useful because I have no idea. I just know to speak a lot of English in Philippines, so that's kind of how I assume. Okay, we got the dildo. It's short, stubby, chode. This is the most pathetic football court I've ever seen. There's not even net. It's just poles. What even is the point of this? You know what I mean? Like what even is the point? What does this do? This chain between these two, you know? All right. Well, Mexico. Okay, yeah, I wasn't even. Let's look at the sun. Southwest. Colombia, I think. North Colombia. Yeah, I know it's for the net, but there is no net anymore. Is kind of the point I'm getting at. Black Google with stubborn tenants, Colombia. Okay. Is it black? Yeah, it does look black. Very north. Colombia. It's Colombia with the car. Now saying Peru. Colombia for sure. It's black. Jenga owning the port. Okay. You know what? There's nothing wrong with playing soccer. You know what? I'll say it. You make do. You make do. This is near Sydney Opera House. Yeah. No net can't have shit in Malmö. Yeah. Okay. Football, I mean. I alternate between saying both because I feel like both are valid. I mean, Because the British came up with the word soccer. That's why, you know. But I usually call it football for the most part. All right. Do we send Colombia, right? It seems like pretty. Yeah. Stop saying soccer. You're disgraced. I usually say football, but that's why I said football initially. But then I threw in a soccer at the end. You kick the ball with your foot. True. What about footy? Let's call it footy. Compromise, you know. I think that American football fucked it up. Like they ruined it by calling that football because it's not foot. That's a stupid thing to call football, you know. Yeah, footy is very British. Maybe Australian also. Because now we have to go American football, right? But it's like, just call it rugby too. Electric Boogaloo. Call it American rugby. They could just call it American rugby because it's close to rugby, but not quite, right? Call it American rugby. Mostly because in American you don't use. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Call it American rugby. This is Russia. I agree. Omsk. Okay. Beautiful area. And I have no idea where it is. Wait, is this a Dagestan, Russia? Okay. This ski resort, the car is like turquoise, which I know is in Australia. This is not Australia though, but 3 years Dagestan, forget. Looks Alps. Okay, France would make sense. Yeah, we have these. What are these called? Is it a gondola? Is that what that is? Feels too green for Pakistan. I agree. Did someone say that? Swiss? Is it? It's not low cam, is it? Actually, it's hard to tell when it's like French car, painted a red sign. Like I don't know if this rules anything out. Switzerland send. It's never too green for Pakistan. True. Check sign back, not Romanian, might be black. Check sign back to the east. This is black. It's all black. It's like even the pole. Dolomites, how do you pronounce that? Dolomites are more jagged, aren't they? The fuck is this donut sign? Italy just sent Swiss. Dolomites. Is it mites? Definitely Italy. I've seen it in writing, but I think I don't remember hearing it out loud. But I've seen it in writing. So it's just Dolomites. It's just like an American pronunciation. Dolomite, those farmers use for soil. Looks like else. Okay. Mites. Plates doesn't look Italian. No, it doesn't even look. It looks Swiss. It looks white. But North of Italy, East. Okay, sure. This is the Alps. Bro, doing anything except guess. Okay, wet boner. Calm down. Bro is rock hard and ready to go. Hard and wet. Then it would be Italy. Michael, Romania. This doesn't look like the Dolomites. Maybe it's too high mountains. French Alps. Okay, put your final guesses. Romania, Italy, France. We're at 25. I'm not fucking this up. Could be Greece or Bulgaria. Okay, don't throw different guesses at me. Okay, it has to be Italy because of the signs, right? Or could it be Romania? I mean, it's black back. Right? Romania also has it? Fuck. Okay. So it's Romania or Italy. Could it be France? Or does France not have black back? This is never Romania, says Errol. And he put never in all caps. So he's very adamant about that. So if we should consider that. The road lines, yeah, they're not thick enough. This is not thick. But they are dashed. There you go. But they're not that thick. Are they thick? Romania has very thick white lines. Architecture looks absolutely not thick enough, and the space between are usually much shorter. Mountains that big in Romania? Yeah, Italy makes sense. Show me the donut sign again. France says Crypt Geo. Fuck. This round sign looks rather big lines. This I feel like it's kind of Italian. Or Spanish, but this is not Spain. I say Switzerland if you get something else, and it's Switzerland, good job. Like that signs up wouldn't lean you Italy. I don't know if this is low cam. People saying Italy or Switzerland. Okay, so you're saying this is not Switzerland because the road is not good enough? Could it be Andorra? No, right? Without the black back. We have two black backs. And it's not just the lighting, right? Like these are black. The stones looks more Southern European, even though my guts also say Alps. Norway is a crazy guess, I feel like right here. Yeah, that's black. Yeah, well, Italy does, but so does Romania. Cars are poor, says Overall Opposites. Welcome back, by the way. Switzerland is rich, generally. It's never Switzerland, right? I want to just double check Twitch chat. I can't tell with low cam on this. Like, it doesn't look low cam, I don't think. I just want to make sure it's never Switzerland on this. I would guess Italy. Doing everything but guessing. Okay, shut up, Yo-Yo. Northern Italy, pretty sure. I wonder if these are Alps. Some of the Germany has black, but it's not Germany. I actually can't tell. The Lomites go, southern Germany. 100% Alps, which could be Italy, but it also could be French. Okay, zoom in the red sign. I mean, this is as basic as it. Watch it be Liechtenstein or some shit. I hate Liechtenstein. It's almost as bad as San Marino. Not quite, but it's not Italy, guys, says Marcy. Okay, Marcy coming in hot. What is it then? Col du la Tourette? Famous France, I think. Okay, but Marcy, the black sign looks bugged. Like it's not actually real. It's Photoshopped, guys. Marcy, what is it then? Let's see what. Okay, I don't know. Okay, but you give us some options. Let's vote. Do we put it to a poll? Switch? Are you saying Switzerland? I'm saying France, says Yo-Yo. I want to say Italy, says Waz. France, send on my mom's life, says Wet Boner. Can we trust Wet Boner, guys? Swiss roulette because of no low cam. I don't think it's low cam, but I'm not sure, so I'm asking people. Nobody ever had a black yield sign. France? Are you saying France? Okay, does France have lines like this? Arrow saying Switzerland. Never trust a wet boner. True. Yeah, never trust anyone who bet on the family. France does. Doesn't look low, not a wide blur. Yeah, I suppose. I am the goat gang. Don't disrespect, says Wet Boner. Alright, I'm gonna go France. Final guesses. That's warning, not yield. France. Thank God, bitch. Thank God. Alright, well, it was close to Italy. But it was France. And these are the Alps, right? So it was the right Because that's the thing. It was either here or like here. And then I was like, it wasn't sure in Switzerland. It was Col du La Tourette. Is that the area? I'm trying to see where it says that. Whatever, I trust that that's correct. Don't joke with me. I said it from the beginning. Okay. All right. You know what? Hold on. No, let's get to, what are we on right now? 26. This is Portuguese, right? With the C. Is this? This is fucking weird. Turkey? Yeah, I was going to say, this is not Portugal or Brazil. I thought because of the C, Oruclar. Turkey makes more sense. Yeah, Turkey, no. I was going to say, this was confusing otherwise. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so they have the same C. Okay, good to know. Then again, so does like some Eastern European country. No way. Do we just end it? Do we just end here before next time? I mean, Oruclar means fasting. Okay, the C is an exclusive Portuguese. Yeah, it's just not in Spanish. That's the thing. It's in a lot of Eastern European languages, right? Or like, it's even in French. Is it? Yeah, maybe. Okay, maybe it's like in every language except. I mean, what is this? What the fuck is this, guys? All right, we can look at the car and copy. It's a blue car. 2023. 2023, maybe Germany. Lateral Baltic, for sure. Can you go to the field again and check towards the field? All right, we got white flowers. That's Latvia meta, isn't it? Jose Luis Sueva says Sweden. I don't think it's Sweden ever here. Watch it be Denmark or some shit. That's an Estonian meta, but I like Latvia more. Oh, Estonian meta. White flowers is an Estonian fake meta. Okay, but it's still like kind of common there. I thought I saw a church. You know. So Latvia or Estonia? Or Lith. I mean, I don't fucking know. Poland, Baltics, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, or Hungary? Well, yeah, that doesn't really narrow it down, Wet Boner, does it? France, Lupins? I might leave this for next time. Like, I don't want to lose here. But then I would lose next time. Invasive from Alaska. Huh. Planted in Finland. Take the L now, maybe. Alright, put your final guesses. We have nothing to work with. Except the fence. What about this? What about this, guys? You can't read this, damn it. Latvia, 70%. Baltic roulette. Wait. Germany. I mean, it is a 2023 copyright. Okay, most people are saying Latvia though, right? Yeah, we have this poll. Does this do anything? Yes. Doesn't look Baltic to me. But who knows? Please don't look like Finland. Germany definitely number one thing outside of the Baltics. Crypt is good. Fuck, do we trust Crypt on this? Is there a hill northeast? Not really, right? Or is it? But this was northwest. Never mind. Wait, fuck. Germany's always good for 2023. Send Germany. Fuck it. Germany, I reckon. I mean, this is just trees, I think. It's a little bit like a steep, like bit soccer gate. Not ton of dirt roads covered in Germany. I don't know about the fences. Like, Northeast Germany, if it's Germany. I'm for Germany. A lot of people saying Germany. 400 kV line. There's a White House and trees and one giant electricity pole. Yeah, we do have a house. I'd like to know where you're at. I also would like to know. Check the compass. Check what? Like Germany, best guess overall. Football goal also decent for Germany. Okay, are we saying Germany now? Yeah, I don't think it's Belgium or Netherlands if it's a hill next to the house. Really dry, sandy. It was fucking Northern Germany, bitch. Northern Germany, alright. 2023, meta never lies. I mean, this looks octagonal, so Mexico would make sense, right? Yeah, Mexico pole. Not overthinking it. Here we go again. This is kind of a Mexican structure. We're sending Mexico. Yes. Right. Makes a lot of sense. This is a shit cam. Is it just India? Looks like Bengali script, which India has also similar or whatever, but okay, watch this be Nepal. Probably not though, right? Okay. India. Make sure it's not Nepal says wet boner. India, fine. Smack dab in the middle of India. Thank you, GeoGuessr, for making it simple. No bullshittery, just right there, not even close. 30. We're not even going to preview the next round. We're going to go straight to ethnoguessr. Cleanest part of India because nobody lives there. All right. Middle of India. Nice. Ethnoguessr, guys. Actually, I need to refresh here. Iraq. Okay, not a bad guess. Southern, more south, like Yemen, Oman, whatever. This confuses me because I do think it's a fucking like nothing's clicking, but it's like in Mexico. I think it's just in Mexico. It's not Guatemala, guys. It could be in Nicaragua, Costa Rica. I think it's a Costa Rica, guys. Okay, not a bad guess, but it was more towards Mexico and Guatemala, actually. This is in Africa. This is in Africa. And I wouldn't hate a Nigeria here, but it could be like a... This could be a Senegal. Guatemala. Yeah, the last one. This could be a Senegal. Ivory Coast. Not Senegal. Are you saying ZA? Are you sure about this, guys? Wet boner. Do we trust wet boner on this? I'll send here because it's safer. Okay, yeah, South Africa was correct. Fuck. All right, come on now. That's literally my neighbor here in fucking... No, actually, it's more of a Finland. This is more of a Finland than a... Fuck. What? I still got good... It was actually Sweden. Shit, I should have trusted it. And Germany. But this is China, but like, no, it could be a Laos. Okay, I'm going to go to southern China near Laos. Okay, that's good. Bang on, bang on. Okay, thank God we got one. We got one bang. Okay, I remember this. What the fuck was this? Like, those eyes were not finished at all? I don't know, man. Czechia? No way Czechia on this one. You look like Sean O'Pry. Not gonna, I don't even know who that is, but I'll take that as a compliment. California? For the blondes. Oh, Czechia, you mean? Okay. These are Uzbekistanian. Uzbekistan. Where's Uzbekistan? Let me just send it. See, this is where I vaguely recall. You're right, it was California. How the fuck did you know that? How the fuck did you know it was California? Is this based on memory? Did you get this before? Bangladeshi Ankh. Could be North India. I'm gonna actually say Northeast India. But it's a risky play. New Delhi. Okay. See? Instincts were correct. The instincts were correct, okay? The eyes, they never lie. Or whatever. It's actually the mustache in this case that didn't lie for me. Oh, man. Oh, man, I don't know. Brutal mug, as in I mug him or he mugs me. Tell me those aren't Italians. You know what? I mean, dude, I'm going to say North Italy. Oh, actually, it was France and Spain? Not a terrible guess. Balkan. See, that was not even correct. Okay. These are Native Americans, right? I think this is like an Oklahoma. Wow, not even close. Oh, I mug him. So he thought I looked like an ugly guy. Or you thought I looked like an ugly guy. Or maybe he's still good looking, but I'm even better looking. This was brutal. 0 points. I thought this was an Oklahoma native. Now these are Romanians. Was these? Hold on. I was gonna say these are not Sami, right? Or what's it called? What's it called in English? Is it called Sami? Like Salmer. Your read's gonna drop in 5 minutes. Okay. Please search him. They are Sami. Or wait, associated with Eastern Sami. Okay. I should have recognized that. But to be fair, there's a little patch here that was actually correct, close to Romania. I still got top 33%, like not bottom. So that's actually interesting. But yeah, oh, fuck, I should know. It's Sami. Damn it, god damn it. I'm falling off. I fell off, guys. Loodle, alright, fine. Grippy. Grips. Grips. Sweat. Okay. Ass. That's a word? What? I didn't even. I did. What is asked? Getting asked? Like. Okay. Well, the A is. This doesn't start with the A. Crank. Like cranking it. I just want to see what the A is. Okay, so the A, we have an N, and okay, so it's like the World Cup starts in a few minutes. Okay, it's in a few minutes though, right? We have time. We have 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes. Spank. Okay, well, spank. It's not an F, but it's a P. Spange. Spent. Okay, it's 10. Spent. No. Slant. Trent. Blant. Okay, so the A is not there. Never mind. It's like ban. What? Okay, it's like pen. No. I might just give up on this one. Point. Point. Okay. We need to get more letters. So I'm going to just put ghost. Is that like a goons? No. Fuck. Taunt? This is Loodle. We can't put normal words like blunt and plant. Like, that doesn't work. It's only sex words. Taint. Thank you. Thank you. Yo-yo. Taint. The liminal space that exists between the I know what the taint is. Itchy taint. I wonder if I could spread it without anyone on the Zoom call noticing. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? Okay. Well, I should have known that. I should have done that. All right. Well, we'll end it there right before the World Cup. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. So I'm going to end the stream. I'll put the Twitch link there so you can follow on the Twitch if you're on the TikTok. Make sure to follow if you're new here on the Twitch as well. And I'll end on the TikTok. See you guys on Tuesday. Spain for the win. Exactly. See you guys on Tuesday, probably. Not Argentina. Exactly. Hope that Argentina wins. Yeah, not Argentina. Yeah, exactly. All right. See you guys. Argentina, says Luke Cord. And ciao, Tomato Pardo. I'll see you guys again on Tuesday, most likely.